Prince Harry may have had every intention of phoning King Charles to wish him a happy 75th birthday, but it appears that a busy diary, and a monarch harbouring a grudge, got in the way. A well-placed source reveals that the story that Harry was going to make the call to the palace originally came from people linked to the Sussex camp in an attempt to mop up the fallout from not being invited to the King's 75th birthday celebrations. But sources reveal that no such call took place yesterday, as Harry neglected to arrange a time that fitted with the King's very busy schedule, which included 2 royal engagements and a private birthday party. News of a phone call came as a surprise. Let's just say that, the source said, there might have been a willingness there for the Sussexes to call the King on his birthday, but it certainly wasn't communicated to the other side in a timely fashion. Sources said there was no possible moment for the alleged call to take place. The King certainly didn't take the call during the day while he was busy working, the source said. The evening was spent with his family and friends and he didn't have a private moment all evening. Separate sources went further and said the King was aware Harry was ringing, but he refused to pick up the phone. There was no call. Every time Harry calls his father, Charles waves the phone away, they said. He does not want to hear from him until he apologizes. Buckingham Palace declined to comment. The King spent his birthday helping to launch a project to help people face food poverty, followed by a Buckingham Palace reception for nurses and midwives as the NHS is turning 75 in the same year. He spent the evening attending a lavish reception at Clarence House where he was joined by senior members of the royal family to help him celebrate his birthday. It's not the first time that Harry has been struck down by the palace due to not giving aides enough notice. In September, the Duke was refused a stay at Windsor Castle when he returned for the Well Child Awards and to mark the first anniversary of the late Queen's passing, with aides telling him the absence of formal notice and tight schedules made the desired arrangement unfeasible. Earlier in the year, when the Duke returned for court appearances, he didn't meet up with his father and was simply told the King was too busy for a family reunion. Charles and Harry are understood to have had minimal contact for months. Become an Express Premium member. Support fearless journalism. Read the Daily Express online. Advert free. Get super fast page loading. Start 30-day free trial. Relationships have been strained since the release of Harry's tell-all memoir Spare, published in January, and a Netflix series, which was released a month early. In both, Harry leveled a number of attacks against his family. He lashed out at his father's parenting skills and accused, wicked, Queen Camilla of leaking stories to the press. The Prince and Princess of Wales were also in the firing line, with William still furious at his brother and refusing to have any contact with him.